So the Elite controller just came in the mail. I'm gonna open up this bad boy so you guys can check it out. Alright. So that's the top. Nothing really in there. But here we go. So it's a similar case to last year's. Well, not last year, the last model. Let's check out under here. Got some papers and stuff. We got a manual, as always, but we don't need that. Warranty, and we have an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate code. Cool, might give that away. And in here we have the cable, charging cable. If I can get this open. Alright, so that's the charging cable. It is USB-C, so you guys can see that. Alright. Anyway, moving right along. So it is a similar case. It does feel a little bit more, feels a little cleaner than last year's model. I think the texture is a little different. So I'm going to open this up so we can see the beautiful new Elite Series 2. Wow. This thing feels nice. Alright, so yeah, so let's get in here and check out this controller. Hopefully you guys can see with a little better lighting. So you can see the grips wrapping around a controller. That's the new grip that they have. Fully wraps around the front and the back. As you can see, you have your D-pad here, which you can swap out with the traditional one. This one's a little bit better for like if you play fighting games. Honestly, I prefer using this one overall. You can see thumbsticks. You can actually see inside the ball where the thumbstick is. That's glossy. That's nice. That looks really good. The texture on the thumb grip, the thumbsticks feel really good too. Buttons feel good. Bumpers feel good. Triggers feel good. And if we flip it over to the back, you can see the trigger locks. It's a 3-step trigger lock. So the top one is fully released. And then we have halfway. And then we go all out. And that's some real quick trigger action right there. So people who are playing Modern Warfare, you'll really like that. Some quick TTKs in that game. But anyway, so on the back, obviously we have the bumpers, which you can set to whatever buttons you want to use. So if you like to slide or jump or whatever and you want to use the bumpers back here, go for it. Some people reload back there. Me personally, I gotta get used to that stuff. I'm used to just using the buttons, but now that I have this bad boy, I'll definitely be getting into that. So you can also see the 3 lights right here. You can have 3 profiles set to 3 different games this year. Unlike the last model, I think it was only 2. And the button was actually here. In the middle was a switch. But yeah, no, it's pretty nice. So probably the most sought after feature people want to see is the stick tension. So let me see if I can get it on camera. You probably can't really see it. It's kind of like a Phillips screw head in here. So right here, you would take this tool, which comes right in here, and you take this and put this right in here, just like you would do with a regular screwdriver, and you would twist it left or right to loosen or tighten the tension. I'm gonna assume lefty loosey, righty tighty for your preference. So if you want to tighten it to the right, if you want to loosen it to the left, I'm gonna play around with that and see, what feels comfortable. Because personally, I've always felt like I prefer a tighter stick tension, but we'll see. So let me put that on, and then in here you can see you have different thumbsticks that you can switch between. Alright, so we have this one, which is a shorter one. We have longer thumbsticks. I'm gonna actually take this out because there's another feature in here that's different. So this year, the charging kit is actually I don't know if I can. Does this come out? I'm not going to pull this out just yet. I don't want to tear anything. I'll probably read the manual, but I'm assuming this comes off. But anyway, this is a charging port for the controller. So the controller actually charges straight from in the case. So you no longer have to sit it out, have it around. There's a port back here, which you would just flap up, plug in that USB-C cable, plug it in, and you're charging your controller, and it's protected. Keep all the dust and everything away. So yeah, there's a lot more here to help you, maintain the quality of your controller throughout its lifespan. The last model that I had, the only issue I really had was that the grips came off. So hopefully this year's model with the renewed, grip style, hopefully these last. I think they will last with this new style. So, and it feels really good. This controller feels really premium, just like the last one did. So yeah, that's the controller. That's what it looks like. That's what's in the box. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna go play around with this thing.